Welcome to Sinister Motives. Rank 4-5. Session 4. And now to recap. Last session, they found a mutant engram scanner and a map of Nevada, which led them to try to do a flyby at the Nevada desert. Eventually, they picked up the mutant engrams that were embedded in there, namely the ones that were kidnapped mutants that they had been informed about. But when they came down, it turns out that there was a gas attendant that walked up to them, which, unknowns to them, happened to be the sinister and nefarious Sabretooth in disguise, who was able to quite literally rip a couple of the characters into them, and before they were able to take him down, of course, being the ferocious creature he is. And at that point, they were able to find out that the filling station was actually just a cover for what seemed to be the entrance to an underground base, in which they found the secret elevator inside the convenience store, and were able to take it down to the bottom, where they found out that underground base was basically had multiple areas to go to, in which one of them was some kind of security room that they activated certain defenses but were able to overcome and basically leave that room. But going to the other end, they encountered something they were totally not prepared for at that point, which turned out to be the Marauders. Now, you ask, who are the Marauders in actuality? Well, that's something we can actually find out about. And why don't we see who they are then? All right.
We even have video in forever.
I could do a share on that. Hold on a moment. Let me bring that up. Are you able to see that, by the way?
People started
Okay.
panicking.
Okay, give me a moment, and I will activate it. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. And I will play this for you now.
The Marauders were created by Chris Claremont, John Romita Jr., and Dan Green, first appearing in Uncanny X-Men 210 in October of 1986. Though the Marauders are a well-known team within the X-Men fandom, their history isn't that vast, so it's nice to see them with a brand new title that's been done well. The Marauders are a group of villain mutant mercenaries that work for Mr. Sinister, and were created by Gambit. Now you might be saying villain mutant mercenaries, although that's changed recently, but why then did Gambit of the X-Men create the original incarnation of the team for Mr. Sinister? Now if you know anything about Mr. Sinister or watched our Origin of Mr. Sinister episode, you know that Essex had devoted his life to studying genetics, particularly mutations. After learning of an outcast group of mutants called the Morlocks, who he recognized had the same genetic designs that he came up with, he sought out to eradicate them as he thought they were polluting the gene pool, since they resembled his work, but he himself did not create them. But what he didn't know is that Dark Beast, an evil version of Beast from Earth 295, was the protege of that world's Mr. Sinister, who had created the Morlocks, hence the same genetic designs. Also, just to expand on the Morlocks a little more, Yes, they had Sinister's genetic design, but were also a community of mutants who were outcast and forced to live in tunnels beneath New York City. Anyway, since Mr. Sinister thought they were polluting the mutant gene pool, he made Gambit form him a team of mercenaries that would be called the Marauders and work for Mr. Sinister. The team consisted of Mr. Sinister, Arclight, Blockbuster, Harpoon, Malice, Prism, Riptide, Sabretooth, Scalp Hunter, Scrambler, and Vertigo. Now you may be asking, why would Gambit do this for Mr. Sinister? Well, Gambit owed Mr. Sinister a favor as he restored balance to his mutant powers. So Gambit assembled a team and handed them over to Sinister, unaware of what his mission was for them. But he found out the hard way that Mr. Sinister wanted Gambit to assemble this team of assassins to kill the Marauders, leaving not one alive. Realizing he made a big mistake, Gambit tried to stop the Marauders from the massacre, but was beaten by Sabretooth. In any case, that's how and why the Marauders were formed.
Okay. And now you know. Good history on that one, huh, guys?
Yeah, it was good.
All right, so now you understand that you're now facing the Marauder team. That's right, Trevor. The Marauders. And with that, definitely we're going to the secret underground base in Nevada. Oh no. You guys see the base? You guys can see that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so. All right, so as the door opens, you see beds and personal items in here. You seem to have come across the barracks region. There are 12 positions available here for quarters and no other exit. Unfortunately, that is not a problem because the current occupants don't seem too happy to see you. In fact, the three of them begin to charge forward with the big one right in front. And with that, we're going to go to initiative. Get rid of what's in there. Hold on, guys. Gotta remove this.
Yes,
Again.
on fire.
Go ahead and put yourselves in again.
You gotta put Sunfire in.
I'll get them in there. Let me know if somebody doesn't appear in the turn order. I'll put them in.
Aim for Havoc.
Now this one has situation.
Alright, all three of mine are in.
Ooh.
Wolverine sucks. But Sunfire got a Marvel.
So did Arclight. She's 13M. And then Vertigo. But you'll learn exactly how these characters, what they can do. And Vertigo also has situational awareness. So you can get her with a... nope. Just a standard 13 for her. Is everybody in the initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the turn order there? Okay. Let me then sort it out. First, let me get the Reset to round 1.
All right.
Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to get something situated here.
All right. Alyssa, with Sunfire going first, do you think I should do a defensive maneuver because I can put like a barrier around us, or should I just go supernova and try to just attack them?
Oh, I'd supernova.
Okay. That's
I'd
what
100% supernova because from what I can see, all of them go after a good majority of us. So we'll get, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 4 people to go before they'll get to go. So if you
Okay.
supernova this turn, then top of the round is 4. So there's 5 turns before one of them gets to go.
Perfect. Okay, great. All right. Yeah,
I think supernova to be able to take out as many people, well, not necessarily take out, but do something. I mean, Vertigo only has 30 health, which tells me it's a lower level character in my opinion, 30-90.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like Arclight is 180-90, so, and then
Yeah.
Blockbuster is 180-30.
180s. Blockbuster's definitely going to have some DR, but I'm going to try to put a bunch of focus into it, see what I can do.
Yeah.
Alright, so first person up is going to be in the bonus round. Will be
Sunfire.
Sunfire.
And Sunfire's going to supernova. I'm going to go ahead and
How much
put...
focus?
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and put... I'm going to put 30 focus in.
How much?
30. Because I can do 4 times my rank.
It's
4
5 times. It's 5 times your rank.
Oh, sorry. So then 20. I'll put 20. Okay. All right. So it's going to be an ego check, and I'm going to compare that against the resilience of every enemy within 10 spaces.
No
So
problem.
even though, and I am going to move up before I do this. So I'm going to move right there. So if there's any enemy in this region here, it is going to hit them. So are there any enemies in that region?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Here we go. All right.
Okay, that will hit. So far, that will hit Vertigo. It will not hit Arclight.
Okay.
And I don't think it's going to hit Blockbuster. Let me verify. It will not hit Blockbuster. It's a
There's no help
resilience check,
teammate.
right?
What?
It's a resilience, right? It's against resilience or against
It's against
Vertigo?
resilience. So
Resilience,
I-
yes. It will not hit.
do I get a help teammate?
That would, yeah, you can get a help.
Oh,
teammate.
okay, so then yeah, help teammate.
Okay.
Who is that? Who is that?
It's gonna be Rogue.
Okay, Rogue. Don't forget that now to show that we're using reactions, put up the red dot with the 1 to show you did 1 reaction. Make it easier for all of us.
It's a weeknight, school night. Nope. Hang on.
Now that will definitely hit them at that point, and let's see what kind of defenses they have.
Hang on. Yeah, actually, yes. Okay, that's fine.
That's it, right? You don't have an edge or anything as yet. You didn't put a karma or anything, so okay.
No. But I was thinking about using a karma, but I don't want to, so it's okay.
So here we go. This is Blockbuster. He's got this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Arclight has this. This is Arclight.
Okay.
And Vertigo has nothing.
Okay. So for the fans out there, it's 34 damage plus my 10 because it's 2 points. It's For every 2 points of focus they spend,
Half.
you get +1. So I'm gonna have a +10 on this. So this is
Okay.
44. So it's
Half.
44.
You didn't get fantastic. You got normal. So normal's half
Okay,
damage.
so it's 44 points total, but half of that's 22.
Correct.
Okay, so Vertigo is taking 22 points of damage.
Correct.
Got it. So let's take care of Vertigo first.
Yes.
Okay. You
So
said
she
block.
takes it.
You said Blockbuster has a DR of 3, so that's -15. So he's only going to take 7. Because 22 minus 15 is 7.
You're talking about Blockbuster?
Yes.
Okay.
Then you said that Arclight has 32. So 22 minus 10 is 12. So then Arclight will take 12.
And Arclight will take how much?
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. There we go. Good hit. And that is... Did Sunfire want to move?
And that ends Sunfire's turn. So you're good to do the other Marvel, which I think was Arclight.
Alright, so the other one is now just myself, right? That is the case. Arclight?
Yep, Arclight had a Marvel, so now it's Arclight's turn.
Alright, so Arclight moves up to be right in the front of the characters. Very, very, very ballsy. She looks like a very tough person. That's what she looks like. So you understand. And Arclight thinks, "You should have taken your best shot, Sunfire. You suck." And with that, she goes, "Now, get a load of me." And with that, she's going to do the following. So she's going to do this. And actually, it's going to send out in front of her. And she is going to come out 3 spaces out, sorry. So it'll hit all the way to here. Okay? It won't touch
Okay.
Wolverine.
That's fine.
And we're going to take 10 focus from her.
Okay.
And with that, she's going to make a melee check. Alright, so she will be using a Sinister plot point. She has a Sinister plot point.
Okay.
So she's going to get an edge on it. She's going to try again on this one. Failed on it. So that's what she got. Who got hit by agility 14 up to this point?
Okay. So Sunfire was not hit. Havoc was not hit. Was Thor, Captain America?
Thor, Captain, and Rogue are all hit because it's agility.
Okay, so here's what Sunfire is going to do. Sunfire is going to go ahead and create an elemental sphere. The payment on that is the same as my barrier, which is only...
I mean, are you sure you want to do it? It's only half damage. It's only 8 damage. So
Oh, it is? Oh, it's
yeah,
only
it's half damage.
Oh, okay, then yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Sorry, I should have read first. You're right.
Right, but that'll also count against your defenses normal you have. Like Captain America has a shield, so he's going to take off 4 on that. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 from
How is he
16.
taking that off?
Because Captain has a DR of 1 because of his shield.
Yeah, the shield gives him DR 4. Damage reduction
Excuse me?
4. The shield, he has shield 3, and Captain America's shield bumps his shield power up to 1 more, to shield 4. So Basically, the question is his concentration up on the shield, or is he going to have to...
No, because I'll be very honest, this entire game I didn't realize Captain had any DR. I've been taking full damage this entire game. I did not know he had DR at all.
Yeah, he has a shield.
I didn't even
of
know.
course.
I didn't even know he had a concentration to put up.
Yeah, if you look on his character sheet.
Oh, I'm looking now. I can see that now. You don't have to tell me to. Oh yeah, if you look, no, I see that now. So no,
you can activate it as a reaction, though. You have to activate it, and it costs focus to activate the power.
Use it because we're about to get into a new round anyways.
All right. So
All
I'll
right,
take
so
the-
normally you would have shield 3, but the shield that he carries gives him shield 4. But you're only paying for the 15 because the shield bumps it up for free. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
so
So
only
is
using
his
15.
shield just a DR1?
No, his shield is bumps any shield power by 1. That's what it does.
Correct, but I just need you to tell me what is the DR? DR1, DR2,
It's
DR3?
It's 4.
DR4?
Yeah, because you take shield 3 and become shield 4.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I know it's crazy. I've literally been playing this entire game with no DR. So that's.
Yeah, Captain America has a shield, of course.
Oh my God! Hold up. Rogue also has DR. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I
I'm just dumb. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey guys.
Hello, hi Sean.
Everyone's looking back.
Okay, so this changes things. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. So, let's just. Where's the? What is it? Okay, so 16. All right. So let me do Rogue first. Rogue has DR of 2. So
Yeah, so you're gonna,
So
go down 4.
I
So that's gonna make it 12. So half of 12 is 6. Continue.
Yeah. So 12, 6. So Rogue is only taking 6.
Okay.
So 114. Okay, so then we go to Cap. Cap is 4. So he's only taking 8 divided by 2. So he's only taking 4. So 77. And then Thor has 2, so he's taking the same as Rogue, which is 6. Okay. Your turn, Amanda.
Yep. All right. So now that
No, do any of your people take damage? That's what I meant.
No. So Sunfire's good. Havoc is good, and then Wolverine's not hit at all. So the only other person that we needed to know about was Thor, but I don't think he took anything, or you already did that.
He took damage. His agility is 13.
Oh no, Thor is down to 234 hit points.
Yeah, really, I
Yeah.
know.
How horrible.
My gosh. I don't know if he can survive that type of hit.
I know it's gonna be just plain crazy. But I will tell you one thing. Arclight, she wants to take advantage of the situation, so she got a marble. So, and she has Sinister plot points. So she's gonna take the 2 remaining Sinister plot points that she has, and she's gonna get an extra standard action immediately. So she's deciding she's gonna blow her Sinister plot points so that she can get another turn. And she's gonna use it right now immediately. And she's gonna do what? She's gonna go to...
I'm just saying, our karma does not let us ever get a second standard reaction.
I know.
Standard
It
standard
sucks. Sinister plot points just are horrible. I know.
That's crazy.
But now you're kind of an even keel a little bit.
Are we? Because I don't have a second standard. All right,
Yeah,
go
so
ahead.
She's gonna get an extra one. And
She's
she's
gonna
going
try
to look at Sunfire, because he's the one who just supernovaed everybody. So she's really gonna get pissed off at him. So she's gonna do the following. She's gonna spend the following. She's a rank 3, so she's definitely gonna spend 14 more focus right now.
Also, by the way, as a reminder, I have defense stance on, so you have trouble.
Okay, so you cancel out my edge, so I'm going to get a normal attack on that. Because remember, it makes it with an edge, so you cancel it out with defensive stance. And here comes my attack at you, because she's just pissed at Sunfire. Here we go. And with that... Ooh, is that a hit on your melee?
Hang on. I'm going to use a karma to go ahead and give you trouble.
Okay.
So
I
go
don't
ahead.
have any sinister plot points to offset that anymore. So you do give me trouble. So here we go. I get trouble. You've reduced it.
And
Now it's a 13 melee. Do I hit you with a 13 melee?
no, you miss me.
Ah. She was hoping to smash you in the head and take you out forever. They're just murderous mutants. Mutates of some type. Alright, so she's done for the bonus round. Sean, are you there? Can you hear us? You good?
I can hear you.
He's there.
You listening to the fight here?
I am.
Yeah, they're just dangerous people. Alright, so what's going to happen at that point is we now drop out of the bonus round. And we go to the top of the round, which is Havoc.
And Havoc decides that he is going to be right back here because he's hurting a little bit. But he's going to inspire his allies. He is choosing.
It's one ally.
Oh, wait, sorry. Man, I always forget which one it is. He is going to battle plan his allies. That's what I meant. I always forget which one I have to click. All right, so he's battle planning. He says, "Team, I believe in us. We've got Sunfire. May
since
your
you're inspiring,
Can you please, so I can do my inspiration?
go for it.
Oh, now I gotta start over. Havoc's like, we are battle planning. Sunfire, may your light forever guide our way. Thor, may your hammer be as mighty as all. Captain, may you forever represent us."
Can you put in the chat who you're inspiring?
Yeah. Sunfire, Thor, Captain America, assemble.
There you go.
All right, and that was it.
You know what? That was so nice. I'm going to give you a karma because you were inspiration. Could you use the karma?
I could have, yeah. So that's great. I appreciate that. If role playing is all it takes for me to have a
Yes, it is.
would
Actually, you
I
are
will-
correct. If you roleplay your characters the way they should be, you get a good possibility of getting karma.
I love that for me. Okay, great. Then why isn't Sean getting karma like every other day?
Sean gets karma,
All right,
especially when
Sunfire.
when you tell him certain things are wrong.
Havoc battle plans and then immediately starts to meditate. So now it's Sunfire's turn.
All right. So at that point, we now go to Sunfire.
Sunfire says, "I don't like you at all." And decides to move right here and says, "You two look like you love to be together. And I want to bang heads." Ugh.
Really? Ballsy
Yeah.
for Sunfire to do that since he's not normally a strength-based character.
This is true. But I'm so inspired by my allies that I feel like I can do anything.
All right.
All right. Now it's going to probably be really hard to hit Blockbuster, which is, but it's okay. Actually,
Until you try.
no, I know. But you know what? Ugh. I actually think
Just two.
I actually think I'm going to change what I want to do. I think I looked at them and I said, you know what? You're a big dude. And I don't really know if I feel
Yes,
that
he
way
is.
about you.
And he kind of like flexes when you're reminding him of that.
I think I'm going to go ahead and barrage.
He kind of looks you in the eye because of that too. He just looks at you.
That's okay. I've decided to barrage. So I'm going to designate a space in my line of sight, and the attack
Oh
is.
boy, barrage now, huh? Ooh.
And every enemy within 10 spaces, so obviously all 3 of them are going to be hit, and I just did the arrow so you can see it. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to make an
Team
ego
focus.
check
That's
and compare it
another
against
big
their
hit.
resilience and defense. So, all right. Yeah,
Wow.
we
You're
go.
really throwing out focus on that one.
I know, yeah. It's over. I'm hurting a little, but it's okay.
And you're only in the second room.
All right. Trying to help my teammate, though. I want to try to make sure we get this done. All right,
Gotcha.
here we go. Ego check. A marble
There you
for the win. Oh,
You're going against the resilience.
oh, I
Okay.
get an edge because I'm so inspired.
All right, so Vertigo immediately throws out a sinister plot point to give you trouble.
So that just negates my edge.
Okay, and then Arclight doesn't have any, but Blockbuster does, and he throws out his sinister plot point.
And then I say, no, thank you. And I use my karma.
You're gonna actually spend that karma that you have, the last one.
Yes.
Okay, not a problem then.
I'm so inspired by
There you go.
Havoc. I'm so inspired by Havoc. I'm telling you.
I got you. Okay, then the only things you have to worry about is this from Blockbuster,
Mhm.
and of course this from Arclight. And Vertigo doesn't have any chance on that.
All right. So Vertigo, let's start there because he's easy. So Vertigo is taking 20 damage. So they're at minus 12.
Yes, 20 damage. You are correct. And with that, she's definitely gonna hit the dirt.
Okay. Blockbuster has 33, so that's going to be minus 18 from 20, which is 2. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Arclight has 32, so that's 12. So Arclight is taking 8.
He's taking how much?
8.
Gotcha.
And then Sunfire is going to end her turn by moving right over here. Oops, I didn't have it on here. I'm going to move right over here,
No problem.
and I'm going to go ahead and how tall is this building area? Like what? Like the room that we're in?
Yeah, that goes right here is the entrance into a barracks area. That's what you see. This is a wall, so you won't be able to go through it.
No, I want to be able to go up. So how up can I go?
2. That is the best you can get in here. These rooms are not that tall. At least you haven't found one that's taller.
Okay, so I'm going to go up 2, just, you know.
So let's indicate that with a blue color if you like. Something that's not red. And you haven't
Alright.
used your reactions yet, right?
Nope, I have not. All right, and I'm good to go.
All right.
Alright.
And then with that, we're going to go to Rogue. Rogue, what you got?
Blockbuster's really not taking any of my hits, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
You're also muted, Rogue. You can't.
Sorry. Rogue's gonna fly in between Blockbuster and Arclight,
Okay.
and then do bang heads.
Gotcha.
Alright. Does an
Ouch.
18? Does an
Okay,
18 hit?
so yeah, it would, but Blockbuster's going to give you trouble with another sinister plot point.
How many sinister plot points do each of them have? Because you're just saying that.
Arclight is out.
Yeah.
Arclight
Okay.
is out. Blockbuster has 2 left, and he's using 1 now.
Okay.
And Lorelei only used 1, but she's now down.
Does a 16 hit?
The 16 will still hit them,
Nice.
both the resiliences. So
Woohoo!
Good to know. Alright, so for Blockbuster is DR3, so yep, so DR3, so it's going to be 4 times 4 is 16 plus 5, so 21 for
21
Blockbuster.
damage.
For Blockbuster, and then for Arclight, it's going to be 4 times 5, 20, 25.
25.
For Arclight.
Gotcha.
And then Rogue is going to fly the rest of her turn back here. Yeah, back whatever square that is. There.
Okay.
Um.
Don't want to
Okay.
activate any of your touch powers since you did hit them.
What do you mean?
Rogue has the capacity to drain powers.
I know, but that's a standard. Steel powers is a standard.
Isn't there no. There's a reaction power she has, doesn't she?
Steel shutdown powers is a standard. I don't think so. Clone powers is a standard. Dampen is a standard. Copy is a standard. No, everything's
Okay.
a standard.
Yeah, you would have to. I wonder what it says on her sheet about that then, because I know there's something. she can do.
Only steel powers can be triggered by a reaction.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
still
but you-
buy it.
But the trigger is grabbed. I have to be grabbed. So that's the difference. So there's nothing that just like she can just like do it. She does have a trigger, and that's the only one.
Okay, I thought that there was something about it on her normal sheet that is not indicated in the Roll 21. I know that there's something there, a little caption at the bottom of the character sheet, which give me a moment. Let me look it up for you real quick. I just want to make sure you get the best option when you do these things. Okay, Rogue. Okay, let me see what her caption says. In order to activate any of her power control powers, she must first grab or hit her target. If she spends her action at this, she can still activate the power in question with a reaction. So you can turn it into a reaction.
Oh, that's cool. You want to shut Blockbuster
Yeah, it says
down?
first grab or hit her target. If she spends her action on this, she can still activate the power in question with a reaction.
Okay. What is it though? Is it the dampen then, or is it
Whichever
the steel?
one you want to do.
Whichever one you want. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Oh.
it has to be a power control power. It has to say that in the description. It says
Oh,
power
hold on.
control at the very top of it.
Power control?
Yeah, when you open up the power to look at it in your sheet, it
Yeah.
should say power control at the top of it.
Under what power set?
Her character sheet. In her character sheet. Yeah,
Yeah.
power set.
Yeah, clone powers is power control. Copy powers.
Where are you seeing this?
It's
When
the
you
very
open it up.
first. I'm looking on Demiplane though.
That's what I'm saying. It's not in the character sheet. That's what
Oh.
I keep like. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, where is it? Where
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
if
the-
the
that's the
power is a
problem
power.
with
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
all of
the,
them are. You
the
can
sh-
do steel,
the sh-
shut down, whatever.
the shutdown powers is a power control.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that to Blockbuster.
All right, so that'll cost you 15 or more
15.
focus. Only because it's what is the highest power. Since his power doesn't go beyond 15, you only have to spend 15 focus.
Yeah. All right. So do I still need to make an
So-
ego attack?
Right.
Okay. It's a 15 hit.
Okay, so an ego attack on Blockbuster. All right.
Makes an
now,
ego attack
I do
again.
have one more sinister plot point. I definitely don't want you robbing my powers or shutting them down. So I'm going to give you a trouble on that 6.
Use your karma if you want to shut them down or not. It's your choice.
Would you like to offset it with karma? Or
Yeah. Rogue's gonna use a karma.
Okay, then you offset it and you actually hit his ego. Yes.
Okay.
All right, so on that point, at this point, all his powers shut down. Let me show you what he did have. I'm going to go through them real quick.
Oh gosh.
So,
I can only imagine.
ready?
It's basically the Hulk.
I would assume.
It looks like the same stuff as the Hulk.
It looks like the Hulk, except Hulk doesn't have DR3.
Yeah.
And I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
We're
Rogue
pretty
is
much all
still
of them.
gonna fly away. Rogue is still gonna go back to the corner.
Yeah, but now he's
What-
weak. Now
what a
you
great
dropped them
option
3
because-
Yeah, but
multiplier.
Arclight is still around.
Yes.
Rogue is staying over there to stay out of banging
Yes.
head.
But now they're out of Sinister plot points. Remember that.
That's
Now
fine.
they definitely don't have it.
Were you expecting to use so many right off the bat?
Yeah, I'm surprised you used them all already, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. All right, Thor's turn.
Well, these guys have to take advantage of their low rank to you.
Mm.
Even for rank 3, Blockbuster's tough as hell, if you noticed.
I did.
All right.
All right, Thor.
Before.
So Thor wants to get up close to the big guy.
The Blockbuster?
Blockbuster. I want to use my special weapon, which is
No, you
Mjolnir.
have to go here. You have to go right here if you're going to get to him. You can't pass the desk.
Oh, is there? Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, sorry.
No, you
This-
can, yeah,
the,
you can.
the
you can-
desk and the squares are weird. They're not.
I
they're
know,
not-
I know. It's
Okay.
a weird map, but
All right,
that's why I'm telling
Thor's
you.
there. I just put in the iconic weapon. Okay, what else would Thor like to do?
I like to.
Elemental burst. I think
Alright.
it's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Alright.
By the way,
No,
I put up
It's just
the.
gonna hit him.
By the way, Lissa, I did put up the note that says on Rogue's thing right there in the chat, so you can see it from now on.
Alyssa, he was just gonna hit him. That's what he's been doing the whole time with Thor's hammer. Just legit, just hitting them because he's so strong.
Oh, just a melee? Just a
Just
regular?
a good, just a good old. Here's a melee attack.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Okay,
Look.
so using his iconic weapon, he's just gonna hit him, I guess.
All right, go for it.
Okay, hold up. I
Just
almost
standard
did
attack.
Yep, hold up. Let me get to Thor. Oh my god, a 12? Jesus Christ, okay.
Marvel, Marvel.
Yeah, you definitely hit him, and guess what? He
Oh.
doesn't have sturdy 3. So you
then
hit
he
him in the
takes
face,
20.
and you're doing
26. Well,
26.
Does Thor have a karma?
what is the hammer, +1 melee?
No, it's already determined in there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, the thing that sucks is the 2. So it's like Sean would, you're.
That's fine. So Blockbuster takes 26 damage.
Yeah.
Yes, he will. He has no defense against it. His skin
Okay.
softened.
Alright. And
He
then
took his
Blockbuster.
powers. And with that, we now go to Blockbuster. So Blockbuster's like, if you're unconscious, I should get my powers back. He may be an idiot, but he's not stupid. And with that, he's going to try to attack you. But of course, his multiplier is 3 less on damage. So with that, he's going to attack you and make a standard attack because he doesn't have any powers he can use on you. Now, just to let you know, that is 3 less in terms of to hit, because he has dropped to Mighty 3. So, nope, he's actually, nope. Yeah. The 16 will miss you anyway on melee defense, right? Is that correct,
You're muted.
Alyssa?
A 16 will hit Rogue.
Will hit Rogue? Okay. Did you want to do something about that, or...
What? Oh,
It's-
yeah.
is it-
yeah,
I
I'm
need to
punching
give-
you for
I
straight
need to
damage.
give. Wait, you're just hitting me?
Yeah, just hitting you. That's all I can do.
And he's 3 less on the multiple.
Doesn't one of my friends have a like hit the ground?
Oh,
Can
hey,
they
hit
see
the
you?
dirt.
Can they see you? Can they
Who?
see you?
Who is this?
Who's doing that?
Oh,
right?
it's Havoc.
You are
No.
here. You cannot see.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Havoc does not.
All right, fine. Then I will give a karma.
Alyssa, wait, hang on. Before you do, it's not actually 42.
Right.
It's only
It's-
24, and it would be doubled, so it would be 48. Do you want to take the
subtracting
48?
18 from the 42
That's
because
still
he's 3
enough.
less.
Well,
So-
do you have any DR as Rogue?
Rogue has a DR of 2.
Okay, so
Oh, Thor had edge on
Thor
his
had
hit.
No, he
Against-
doesn't have edge when he's doing a basic attack. Unless he has
He was
something...
inspired. He was inspired.
Oh, you're right. He does.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
hold up,
Give
let
me,
me-
give
okay.
me another edge. Then.
Yeah, hold up. Let me go back to Thor and let me
In
edge the
case you
2,
do.
and then we'll go from there. So 26 was the base. Let's see if it goes up. Oh, it does. Okay, so 26 to 44 is 18 more. So he takes 18 more. Is Blockbuster.
So how much more damage? 18 more?
18
Yeah.
more, yeah, sorry. And then Cap has the other edge. I just have to remember
Yeah,
that.
Captain has the other. Sorry,
Cap
guys.
has the other. Okay, so back to Rogue. I am gonna do.
Well,
a
you are
karma.
big, so you can hit him from there, actually. That's the funny part. You're big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you
Rogue-
want me to calculate what the damage would be with your DR to see if you want to take it?
Sure.
Okay, so it's gonna be the base damage before I double it is 24. Because he's -3 on his multiplier. So it's 24. If you double that, that's 48. But what's your DR?
2.
2. So that would be -12. So you would only be taking 36.
I'll take the 36.
Next round, let's do our recovery check.
I'll take the 36. So
Because we haven't used our thing yet, so let's just do our recovery at the top of the
Remember,
round.
that's at top of the round,
90,
correct?
That's it's what I just said. You don't
I
even
know.
wait for us to finish
Yes, I
speaking.
know. I'm saying it.
All right.
All right, so here we go to Arclight. All right, so Arclight turns over to Thor and says, "Got a thunder, are you? Let me show you my thunder." And with that, she's going to do the following to you. She's going to do this,
Smash on you, Sean. Smash on Thor.
and she is going to spend 14 focus. So let's subtract that, 14 focus. And then at that point, Arclight is going to make an attack on Thor. And she gets an edge. Doesn't make it.
I do not think a 14 hits Thor.
No, but Blockbuster says he can give her a help teammate. And she gets another edge. Does that hit Thor's
No.
defense?
Melee defense? No.
Okay, then misses. All right, at this point, Vertigo is down, so I will take her out of the combat. We now go to Cap.
All right. So we go to Cap. All right. So Cap.
By the way, you can put a shield symbol on your token now that you have your shield up. There's
I'll
a
do
shield
that in a second. I'll do that in a second.
Gotcha. And you have shield strike macro too. So
Yeah. I think we'll do. Shut up. We're gonna do a hurled shield bash at Arclight.
okay.
Character makes a ranged attack on an enemy. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so for 5 focus, let me take
Correct.
Oh. Alright, and then it's range, so agility. Oh,
Go ahead and do the macro on the shield. There you go. And definitely you hit her.
Whoa.
And-
Cap. Whoa. And that was your edge. You still have an edge.
oh, I do have an edge?
Yeah, because Cap got an edge, remember? From being inspired.
Oh, that's right.
So just for the heck of it, let's see.
I mean, I guess we edged
You don't
them
really need it. You got the maximum damage anyway.
That's
but,
not the
Oh, I
that's-
know what the point is. You're trying to get the.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Alright, so 34 times 2 is 68. Oh,
Right,
wait.
remember
let
she
me,
has
let me,
this.
let me take the 2 off. Yeah.
No, it's after. You take it after. You double it first, then you take it off.
No, you don't. We went through this.
Oh,
It's
you're
fine.
right.
It's fine. It's fine. It ends up being
Oh,
6.
you're right. Sorry.
So 6 times 3 is 18 plus 4 is 22. So 22 times 2 is 44. So 44 damage.
All right. So she takes 44, and she's like, "Ouch." She's like, "Don't worry, I'll get to you next." And with that, we're gonna go. Did you want to move, or you're staying where you're at?
Cap, are you staying?
Cap.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Okay. So we go to Wolverine. Go.
Wolverine says, "You're not going anywhere next." And he says, "You know what sounds good? A little unstoppable assault."
Normally, you would use that against a bunch of people around you, but that's fine.
Okay, oh, of every enemy. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna use
That's
focus.
better. I'm just looking at you, kid.
Just looking at you. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do 10, make it a little +5 action. Okay. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is make my close attack edge. So I say, screw you.
There's a Wolverine Claws macro.
Oh, Sean does not have it pinned, so I'm just gonna use target kabam.
Yeah, there's a Wolverine Claws.
Okay, again, Sean does not have it
Gotcha.
on here, so I am not doing all that. So we're using kabam.
Okay.
All right, what's up?
Anywho, there's my edge because it says with edge. And because it is a Marvel, your Focus Fury says you're going to take double the total damage and suffer my special effect. Plus, you're also going to have +5 to that. So, I assume you have your sturdy 2.
Remember that Wolverine reduces all DR by 1.
Oh, okay, so you
with
only use
adamantium.
1. So, 37 minus the 6 is 31. Double that, 62, plus my extra 5 is 67 points of damage.
All right. Do you want to use a reaction to do exploit?
Heck yes, I do.
Oh, okay, then heck yes, he does.
Okay. That'll be 5 focus. And that'll give you a free melee attack against my resilience defense.
Right now?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a free attack.
All right.
That's what you use it for. That's why it's called exploit.
Oh, man.
Crap. Yeah, another fantastic. Definitely.
I can't even see it, and I'm happy.
You
will when I put the video up. You'll be able to
Oh
look
my
at it.
goodness. And it ignores all DR.
Yes.
So you don't have,
Oh!
and on the fantastic success, which you got 2 in a row, babe, you take double damage and you're bleeding. But I'm pretty sure you're down after this. So double damage would be 30, 14. So wow.
How much?
74. 74.
74. Jesus.
You're
All
my
right.
How the heck did Arclight get all the way down to 24 damage?
because Wolverine
she got
hit
hit
him
with
with
fantastic in
Focus
the first
Fury
shot.
and got a fantastic, so it was double damage. But then I used we used exploit, which means
Oh,
I
you got to hit him twice.
Yeah, I got to hit him twice in a row.
Oh, okay. That's how. Okay, I
Yeah,
missed
cut him
Yeah.
and then gutted him.
All I'm
Gutted.
saying is we're about to hit
Yeah,
top of
that's
the
how
round.
Wolverine
Really-
works, man. He does a cut and then he guts.
We're about to hit top of the round. I think we should
Yes,
use our
you
free
are.
recovery check.
Here we go, round 2. What are you doing?
Free recovery check? Yes?
Are you
Does everyone want to
activating
do
them?
it?
Yeah,
My,
let's do
my
that.
folks are hurting a little bit, so it'd be really nice if we did that.
All right, 10 focus first.
All
And
right.
Everybody who's going to use it.
And by the way, I'm pulling in.
Okay.
What are we doing? We're taking off what?
Take off 10 focus because now we're going to do a free recovery check. And we can choose to do focus or health, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. 3 fucking
But it
things.
will cost you 10 regardless.
No worries.
All right, all 3 of mine.
Vigilance is for focus, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. 6 times 4.
That's health.
3. Yes, I know. Sunfire is doing health.
Gotcha.
All right,
Sorry.
so I guess I'll let you do your 3 people, Amanda, and then I'll go.
All right, what'd you get back?
I am now back up to full for health for Sunfire.
Who's next?
Next is Havoc. Havoc needs help. So 20 plus 4,
You did well too.
24. Yeah. Just
need stuff.
Okay.
Just kidding. All right, and then you don't really need anything, but it's a free check, so you're gonna do focus, which is resilience. All right, 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 4 is 12, so you get 12 back. Okay. My 3 are done.
Your 3 are done. All right then. Let's see.
Alyssa, you get.
Are you ready?
All right, my turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so Rogue is going to do.
Oh, by the way, Wolverine, if you had lost health, remember you go up on your healing factor.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I think
Plus,
Rogue's gonna do a focus. So, what is that?
That is
Vigilance.
vigilance.
Okay.
You got it.
So 2. So what is that? 2 times
2
4?
times your rank. Plus
Yeah,
the
2 times
bonus.
4, 8 plus 3 is 11. So it's 11 focus back. So
You spent 10 to get back 1. It's
Alright,
unfortunate.
so I got
but it
1 more than
happens.
what I got. I'm incredible. All right, Cap is gonna do. Where's Cap? Cap's gonna do focus as well. I think. Yeah, Cap's gonna do focus as well.
You got it also. You got the
He
10.
makes it so.
Here's what I found.
You're
Um,
4.
So
Plus
3
3.
times. So Cap is 3 times 4. So 12 plus 3 is 15. Focus back. And then Thor. What does Thor want? I guess Thor will do health. I guess. Yeah, he makes it. So 4. Let me see. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 8. So 28. Okay.
Got a good chunk back.
also, Sean's here, so he could take Thor back from you if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give Thor back.
All right, then at that. Who had Cap before?
I did.
Alyssa's always got Cap.
I have Cap.
And Sunfire is you guys also, right?
I'm Sunfire. Amanda.
Gotcha. I'm trying to change it on the camera now that Sean's off. Only when they're down, you can give a karma to someone to do a recovery check. Or in certain circumstances, like we did in the Spider-Verse mod, where there was a medical kit that allowed you to do it. But otherwise, normally, you can't just give a karma yourself to someone else. But he can spend his own if he wants. Well, he can't now. He has to wait because that was a free one.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's whatever. All right.
So then at this
Havoc,
point, we will
ready.
now go to Havoc, top of the round.
All right. Well, seeing as that we only have one person left.
Yeah, he wants his powers back. He's gonna beat
Yeah.
Rogue until he gets it.
It's so weird the way these boxes are, but that's fine. All right. Havoc comes up, and well, I guess I don't need to be that close, actually. I'm gonna stand right there, and
By
I'm
the
gonna
way,
go ahead.
before you make any kind of attack, I want everybody here to make a vigilance check.
Everyone needs to make a vigilance check?
Yep, everybody.
I got it. Oh, you got it? No. But yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you like put that on.
Cap, you're the
Yeah.
only one who feels there's something here, some kind of presence. You're not sure what it is, but there is a presence here somewhere. You just don't see it, but you can sense it.
Do you share that with the group freely?
Yeah, of course. I say there's something here. I don't know where, but I sense it. Everyone stay alert.
All right.
And with that, continue Havoc.
Well, with that free action of hers or his, telling us that there's something here, I, as Havoc, choose. I think I'm just gonna choose to inspire my allies again.
Okay.
But this time, I say, go rogue, go, go, go rogue, go, go. And then I say, go Thor, go, go, go Thor, go. And then I say, go Captain, go, go, go Captain.
Bring it home, Cap.
That's what I say.
Excellent. Okay, so you're the three that are gonna battle, that are getting battle planned, and that was 10 focus for you.
Mhm.
All right, and with that, we're gonna go to Sunfire. Go.
Sunfire's gonna just keep it clean and do a little, let's see. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Just do a little elemental burst.
Gotcha. No focus needed.
Nope, no focus needed. I'm hurting a little on the focus part.
Gotcha.
All right. So I say, screw you, Blockbuster. Does that hit you?
And with that, you definitely, and don't forget you have the macro for the blast. So.
I'm trying to do it.
There you go.
There we go. Bam.
Definitely hits him. He has no defense.
He takes 21.
All right. And here we go. 21 off. Still there. He's a very hardy guy. And with that, we're going to go to Rogue. Rogue, what you got?
You're gonna do a smash of her own.
How much focus
Your
you want to add?
melee
in?
damage bonus for every 2 points of focus. We'll do.
You have a max of 20 because I think you're rank 4, right?
Yeah. I think we'll do 10 focus.
Okay.
5.
That makes
Extra
5
points.
extra damage, correct.
Oof.
And go ahead and give him a punch 1 macro there.
Yeah.
That's the target kabam, pow, bamf.
Oh, yeah.
There
we go. And he's gonna take.
Some people call that my bitch slap macro.
Yeah.
And you definitely hit him for a lot
He's
of damage.
going to take 99 points of damage.
Yeah, that really hurts. That
Bam.
really, really hurt him.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was that with your edge? Because Rogue had an edge too.
Oh shit, no, that's not with the edge. But that's the maximum amount of damage I can do though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's
It
okay.
doesn't even matter. The 2 times I've been inspired, I've rolled marbles. That's how inspired I was feeling.
There you go.
Rogue was pretty pissed that he hit her last turn.
Yes,
Or
he
tried
does.
to. Oh no, he hit her, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
All
He
right.
damaged you.
Thor, you just need to do 12 points of damage. Bring it home.
And with that, we go to Thor.
Go, Thor, go.
Alright.
Mash him with your hammer, baby.
Yep.
You recall last time that you lashed out at this person, you killed him.
He about to do the same thing.
Don't
He
forget-
recalls deja vu.
Hang on.
And you're inspired.
Alright.
So you can just hit him.
Everything's a little bit off, but I'm doing this. And this.
And you're
definitely
good.
hit him. And he has no defense.
Yes, you have an edge.
No, I'm just saying, I'm trying to get to the thing.
Do the 2, do the 2.
I'm going.
Just for fun.
Kabam,
Hey.
pow, macro.
Hang on, I'm going.
Here.
Hang on.
Rogue taking his powers was pretty big, I would say.
Yep. That's always
Rogue.
big when Rogue's involved.
Rogue.
Now you know why Nice loves that character. And by the way, he goes down.
Oh.
At that point, the combat is now over.
Mm-hmm.
And I will now take off the turn order. Alright, so they're down. This is a barracks room, evidently. That's all it is. Doesn't look to be any exit from here. So you think that pretty much the only thing you might find here is maybe some personal items and such from them, but that's about it.
No medkits on them?
No. None that you see.
Cap still feels like there's something here, but he's not sure.
Yes, he does feel a presence still, but
When he tells us
But-
that,
it begins to fade now. The moment
Oh, interesting.
Blockbuster was downed, he begins to fade.
alright.
Okay.
Sunfire stops flying.
Rogue decides to fly as well and just like start to potentially head down this court. This looks like an open corridor, is it not? I can't tell. Is this corridor?
Nope. You have to go down to the hallway. I told you this is a closed area. You have to come down over here.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing out that way. Okay, okay. So
Yeah,
we
that's
all
what I said.
back.
It's a closed area.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So we all go back, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely have to go back here to go down somewhere. Because remember, going to your right goes back to the elevator that goes back upstairs.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
And down here across the hall is that room you went into that tried to capture you.
Right.
Now you have the rest of the facility down here.
All right. So we.
And of
Really?
course, this is open down here. I think you knocked the door open, if I recall, and you see that there's something in there, some kind of vehicle.
Okay. So Rogue and Cap head back to the middle of the area and start to walk together.
So you're by yourselves?
Well, I'm hoping that the rest of my team is going to follow, and they will. Wolverine is coming,
How about
and
that team? Are you coming?
all of them are coming with me. All of them are here. All right, so we're not alone. So we begin to walk.
All right. So you see, you start coming up to another area here
Yeah.
where it splits off, and you see it goes right or left to another set of doors with palm hand scanners on them. Where
Okay.
do you want to go?
Neither of them look like they're a door. I think we're gonna just keep walking straight. I think we're
All
just.
right,
I
they
need
are
to-
doors.
that I
There's a door
complete-
here, and there's a door
Completely
down
forgot
here.
that we were in this thing.
That you were in this
I mean,
I completely forgot we were in this like mothership of like
what?
corridors.
You're not. You're yes. This is a.
I just forgot. I forgot that we were in the left, the right, the left, the right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I guess we go right first this time,
Okay.
and then we try to open the door.
All right. Place yourselves there before you open it, and plus you'd actually have to be here to open the door.
Okay. All right, we're there. What do I need to? What do we need to roll?
Okay. So at that point, there's a hand scanner there, a palm print scanner. Do you want to put your hand on it or not?
Wolverine will.
Yeah.
Wolverine puts his hand on it, and it turns red, and it goes. Does not open.
Okay, hold up. Who has mighty? Oh, Rogue has mighty. Okay.
I think all of you have mighty pretty much.
Rogue is going to fly all the way back to that other room, and she's gonna pick up Vertigo because Vertigo's teeny tiny.
Dude,
She's gonna bring Vertigo all the way back to this door.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Can you bring Vertigo,
Sure.
please?
Sure. I can.
Yeah, bring Vertigo back to this door. She tells Captain to move out of the way. Cap moves out of the way. Rogue brings Vertigo up to the door and places Vertigo's hand on the door scanner.
And when you do that, the door opens.
Look at that. And then Rogue just drops
Excellent.
Vertigo on the ground.
I will now give you a karma for being
Heck yeah. I knew
genius
it.
on that.
I knew that would do it.
Ingenuity. I like that. Okay.
Sick. All right.
All right, here we go.
We leave Vertigo on the ground
Yeah.
outside that door. Just a heads up, because we're gonna need her, I think, for the
Yeah.
rest of the
And
course.
the door opens, and this is what you see inside.
Of course, another one. Who is this? Great? Some guy. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Do we walk in? Do you need us to walk in?
So hold on a second.
They're gonna do the job.
Let me show you something here, which you guys will see.
Yeah, that's me to do so much. Yeah. But can I give you guys a call tomorrow?
So, by the way, this is the person you see here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you again the group. Okay, so you can see them again.
Huh?
You see them? You click in the middle to open it up. So you can familiarize yourself a little bit with them. Okay?
Well, we still got to find the rest of them.
Right. So far, you know which ones you've taken out, right?
Yep. We've taken out Blockbuster, Arclight, and Vertigo. So we still need Harpoon, Riptide, Scrambler, Sabretooth, Malice, Prism. Ooh.
Well, Havoc hopes he doesn't find Malice. Because Malice is actually Polaris, who is the love of his life that was taken over by a mutant entity that is domineering her mind.
All I'm saying is, Prism doesn't look like a friendly foe that I'll be able to fight on the same
Oh
level.
no, she's an evil bitch that wants to kill you all. Like I
No.
said, all the Marauders are evil and despicable. They're
That's
all
not what I-
murderous.
Prism tells me mind games. I don't like mind games.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, he took over the mind of Polaris and has been in control of her body for some time now.
Alright.
Alright, so here's what you see. Alright, when you enter, you finally feel some sense of familiarity. This room is similar to the Avengers workout room. This place, though, is small, like for a single person to test out his or her abilities in here. The only thing different is some kind of robotic unit is attached to the floor of this room with tentacles coming out of various places and a cylindrical mount on its head. You're not sure if you should enter. After all, it could activate and then it's a fight for sure. But, so let me know. But you do notice something is gonna basically force you to maybe come in here, because you see over here Scalp Hunter. And he begins putting together a rifle as he's doing that. So we're gonna go to initiative. He's assembling a weapon. You notice that his mutant power is basically he has a lot of parts of weapons on his body, like attached to a suit that all those parts are sticking to, and he's just putting together devices with it. He's got modular units to just put away. You know, like when you see a sniper that goes on a rooftop and opens his case and he starts putting together the rifle?
Mm-hmm.
This guy does it normally with anything, just about, to make any kind of weapon he wants. That's how dangerous this guy is.
Got it.
So, everybody do their...
I'd also like to point out, there's nothing like another free recovery check, if we would like, on this first round, so we can try to get back. The new battle, so we can do it every new battle. And there's only one guy here, and I feel like we can get him. So I'm just making that point here, people. Sunfire's hurting a little bit. And I know Rogue could use a little bit more health.
I mean, I don't know. Rogue only gained 1 focus last time, so like.
Yeah, but that was only because the middle die was low. This is a new battle. This is a new role.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Sean, I'm gonna do your initiative because we're taking too long.
Oh, okay. So we need to roll initiative, okay.
By the way, the robotic unit in the center comes to life.
Oh shoot, not trouble. Jesus. Okay, hold up. Not a trouble. An edge. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, so Rogue is Rogue is 18. And
Why?
Hap is price cap. 14M. Where's cap?
Ooh, Rogue has, Sunfire has, Cap
And Cap.
has. These are some great
You'll
extra
need
bonus.
You'll need it while you're in here for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
And I mean this entire base. Alright, now let me see what I made on my rolls here.
All I'm saying is we need to utilize our free recovery checks, so we don't need to use our chromas. That's all. For all things, for focus and for health.
Yes, you haven't found the mastermind yet. Unless you can guess who it is.
If we guess, is everything over? And we end the
No, it
month?
just means you'll have that much more of an advantage I can tell you about.
Hmm.
Remember, there was a video. Alright guys, so at this point now, I'm going to sort it. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorting it, going back to line 1 on that, closing that out, turn order back. So right now there's only one bonus round person, and that's Rogue. Is that correct? Guys?
What?
Anybody
What's
know
correct?
me? I said there's only one bonus.
No, there's three.
Oh,
there's
there's three.
Sunfire,
Oh,
Rogue,
wow.
and Captain America.
Alright, so I would like you all to please make me a vigilance check looking into this room. And the vigilance check is with trouble. If you have edge, then it cancels out your edge. Wow.
What would give
trouble.
us edge? What would give us edge?
If you have any kind of like spider sense or any type of other heightened senses. Heightened senses is another one that would give you edge.
So vigilance with trouble.
So vigilance, which would no, if you have, yeah, it's vigilance with trouble. But if you have heightened senses, it'll cancel out the trouble you're getting.
Yeah, that's fine. Did Cap get his trouble? Did Cap do? Hello.
So Sunfire,
You did it for Rogue.
Yeah. Okay. I just did it. I thought I clicked it, but I didn't. Okay. My 2 are done.
I do the 6.
You do, yeah. Just pick, you have to pick the highest for trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Hang
Who
on,
got
so-
in trouble? All right, who got less than a 13?
Less than 13 is Havoc.
Havoc got less than 13, and so did
Rogue. That's it.
Rogue.
Everybody else got above it.
Yeah, Rogan and Havoc are the 2 that didn't make it.
Okay, so if that was the case, I now need you to make a what do you call it? Give trouble to your initiative. If you got under 13,
Oh, I gotta go all the way back up.
because you're being surprised by something. That's fine. And surprise just means trouble on initiative. If you get surprised.
Okay. Then we just go back to our original roll because like Rogue has an edge, so I'll just go back to my original one. Then,
All right,
correct?
then, yeah.
Yeah.
Then just
Mine-
change the number to that.
Yeah,
I will.
edge, but my number never changed, so
Yeah.
I
So
made
if you
it.
lose your bonus round, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't lose mine.
Rogue goes to a 17 then. Okay. Okay. Done.
All right. Well, Sunfire and Cap still have bonus rounds.
Right. And what you're gonna see is this now. Now I'll reveal them. Hiding behind the robot. The robot has big. It's an individual hiding behind there.
Is this an evil-looking individual?
So the first one, of course, is the guy with the weaponry. That's Scalp Hunter.
Oh, I love it.
And then the guy behind there that you guys see, you're not familiar with who he is, any of you. But he's He's actually, he looks like a Korean individual.
All right. Well, he looks evil to me. So, how high up is this room?
This room actually is 4 spaces up.
Okay. All right.
So
is Sunfire good to begin her turn?
And then at that point, we're going to go to the bonus round. The only one who has one right now is going to be Cap and Sunfire. So go ahead and...
All right.
Now, remember, if you did not make the vigilance check...
I did.
Then
We already did all of this.
I
You
understand
already did this.
I'm just saying you don't know that person's behind there if you didn't make it. Go ahead.
We've already determined who didn't make it.
I understand. Go ahead.
Okay, so Sunfire moves into the room and is going to fly up by 4 spaces.
Yeah, and at that time, you can now see this individual clearly.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and elemental damage.
Of course.
I gotta see what they're packing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna barrage them all?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Marble. Oh, whoa! Ooh,
Ouch.
all right. And who can help me?
Oh, teammate.
Who said that?
That was Thor.
Okay, indicate that on your thing right now. Red one number.
Does a 13 hit them? Does that hit their resilience?
Hold on. First, let me do this.
Hang on.
You're doing the barrage first, right? So, give me a moment. Barrage. And then, now we're going to see. What did you hit on that? That was
A 13. And it's against resilience.
Okay, so definitely hits the robotic unit. It definitely hits Scrambler. And it hits Scalp Hunter. Yes, all 3.
Okay, great. So, on a fantastic, they will take full regular damage and they will suffer the elemental type special effect.
Alright, so hold on a
Scrambler's down.
moment. First of all, let's see who here has defenses to that. So, first of all, I think the robotic unit does. The
All right.
robotic unit has that.
Alright, so let's start with the robotic unit. Hang on. So the robotic unit has DR1.
He takes 30. Yeah, he
34.
Takes 34.
He takes 34, so let's do the robotic unit. 34 for him.
So 34 on that one.
Yep.
And then
Scrambler.
Scalp Hunter has, let's see.
I'm sure
Yes,
Scott
he has the same thing.
It's 31. Okay,
34.
So also takes 34.
34?
Mhm.
For Scout Hunter, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Scrambler really should have 0. I think
I don't think Scrambler has anything, so let's see.
yeah.
And Scrambler took how much?
We don't know. Does he have
Does he have DR?
He has none.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
then
down.
he takes 40. He's down.
He
He's
takes
down.
40. He's down.
40?
Yep.
He didn't even get to see the battle.
Yep.
Now, I would like to
Blinked.
point out that both the robotic unit and Scout Hunter should be suffering my elemental special
Alright, so
effect.
that
So
you
because
know.
I'm fire,
So
Hang
that
on.
you know, it's a good thing you took him down. He was Rogue Junior.
oh, I don't like him.
Well, back to what Amanda was saying is Scalp Hunter and the robotic unit are on fire. They're burning.
They're burning.
Blaze?
They're ablaze.
They
Okay.
suffer the elemental effect, which
So
is
all you
fire.
see is me go.
Alright, so because they have sturdy, each of them, they're not taking damage from the fire, but they are on fire. Because they have sturdy 1.
That is so stupid. That is the dumbest thing I ever heard.
I hate that.
If I could just walk around on fire but like not feel anything, how crazy. Okay, whatever. All right, Captain's
All I'm
turn.
saying is you guys missed my really awesome ablaze moment because I was like,
No, I didn't miss it.
oh, this is like I definitely saw that idioticness.
Alright,
Yeah.
so then with that, we're going to go to Captain America, who's in the bonus round now.
All right, so Cap is moving up 5 to here. And he is going to... What is... Oh, I can't see. Let me move up. I think that should be 8, right? 9. Okay, perfect. That works. Cap's thing is he's going to do that, so take off 5 focus. 70. And then it is ranged. Hold up. Okay.
Wow. You guys are hot tonight.
I love this. I love when roll
31.
20 with me.
All right, so he 6 times 4 is 24, 28 times 2 is 48, 52. 52 damage.
Ouch. That one really. Oh, shields macro, please.
Oh, hold up.
He's also knocked prone.
Yeah.
Like
All
that's
right.
good.
So he's knocked down to his butt. Here we go. He goes prone.
Yikes.
He is now indicated on his token as prone.
And I would like to point out, when you're prone, anyone who attacks you gets an edge.
Yeah.
I mean,
but anyone with range
Sunfire
now-
just needs to go up and flick him. He's got 4 health left. Oh wait, we still have this robot. I forgot about the robot.
Yeah. So
The robot
what
took-
I'm
All right, so now we're out of the bonus round. We're back. Now we're at top of the round.
Now top of the round, Sunfire.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the robotic unit. I'm gonna let Rogue get in there and just take Scalp Hunter down. So I decide I want to do, and I feel like there's so many elemental things that I have that I'm like, which one am I looking for? So I want to do burst because it doesn't cost me anything, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack the robotic unit. So I go boom, boom, shabam, like that.
Oh my gosh.
And I say,
And that one definitely has also the same thing as before. It's 31. So how
Yep.
much?
so he's gonna take
Does a 15 hit?
17 will definitely hit it.
No, 15.
15.
Oh, 15? 15 will hit it too.
Okay. All right. Well, he takes 23 points of damage.
20 what?
23.
Gotcha. Alright, 23 off. You're damaging it.
All right. Rogue,
All right.
I need you to take out Scalp Hunter before he even has a chance to
Rogue.
go.
Rogue's about had it, and she's just gonna go up to Scalp Hunter.
Alright.
And
You have an edge because he's prone.
Oh man, we done messed up. We should have done our recovery check.
Oops.
oh my god,
She
Rogue.
misses.
Hold on, I have
Okay.
an edge.
On fire.
And you will. Hold on, let me miss that. And it will hit. No, it will hit.
Yeah, okay, so then it
It will hit.
I just did 35 damage, so I think he's down.
Remember, he's got that.
That's
That is after the sturdy 35.
35? Okay, so 35 with that. Go do the kapow bam on him. Take him down. And definitely at that point, he just goes down.
Guys, hear me out. If everyone just holds their turn until the new round, or if everyone just moves and stops, and we start a new round, then we can do a free recovery check.
No, we cannot. The robot still has to go.
But can we take him out next round so we can do a recovery check?
Alright, so at that point, it's going to go to Cap.
Okay.
No, because literally it's Cap and then the robot. No, we don't know what this robot can do.
Okay.
Should have thought of that. Cap's going to.
I did. I said it in the book.
You know what, Alyssa? I love that attitude, the way you're doing it. I'm going to give you a karma point to
Thank you.
whatever character you have.
What? What about me?
To Cap.
What about
Cap's
Sun?
gonna get the
We're
karma.
trying to take advantage of the system. We don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know what the robot can do.
Right, that's the attitude you got to think about. Take it
So
down
I do
before
have
it
a-
can harm us.
I do have a question. Does
Sunfire literally
this
went-
circle, does the circle around the robot indicate the edge of the robot?
That indicates his size. He's big.
Okay, so if I stand here, here, does this hit him? If I'm
Yes,
standing here.
that is correct.
That's all I wanted to confirm. Okay. Cap is going to. I think it should be this. Yeah, right? Let me read that real quick.
Yep, that's a close
Sorry,
attack.
the enemy takes regular damage. Yeah, shield bash.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is definitely a hit on him, and he has this.
Yeah. 8 plus 6, so he's only taking 14. That wasn't as powerful.
14.
Unfortunate.
Shield strike also, please.
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
All right, done. All right, and with that, we're gonna go to Rogue, I guess.
No,
Or
it's
no,
the
I'm sorry.
robot.
We're
The
gonna go
robot.
to the robot. All right, so the robot's turn. So at this point, it's going to do the following. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's the robots.
All right, so it does have reach. So it's going to grab Rogue and Cap and do this. And because it has this, it gets an edge on that. So banging heads with an edge. And here we go.
Remember, it just has to fail one of you.
Edge.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so that's a hit on both of you, I'm assuming, on your melee.
Yeah.
And
But-
yes, but
That beautiful karma Cap just got. He's gonna give it to the robot, which means you go back to the 15 and it fails.
so you're gonna take away my edge,
Correct.
right? Okay, so it's gonna go back to 15, and that will fail. But I think, yep, that'll fail against both of you with a banging heads, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It fails against Cap, which means
Not
it
a
fails
problem.
against everyone.
All right.
The two of us.
Perfect. Then he misses. And with that, we go to Wolverine. What you got, Wolverine?
Yeah, what you got?
So, with Wolverine, I definitely want to, slice and dice, see what I can do. Hang on.
He's got 19.
I know. But just let me do me. Let me do it. Let me do it. Amanda has so many things open here, and I have such a tiny screen.
What do you mean? I have 3 things.
Oh, there's so many things open up. And it's like, I gotta relax.
Not true.
It
He's
is
a
true.
liar.
It is very, very true. So I just want to go up and, hang on. Do I have enough? There. What's my movement? Well, I mean, there's really not much I can do because even if I...
You want to double move? You want to...
I'm just going to move right here.
Well, technically, you could do a ram if you wanted to. Because Sunfire is flying, so not in your way.
Okay.
So
So,
you could ram the unit because you're going to bring up a ram. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm doing it right now. Oh, I'm looking to the wrong one. Again. Too many windows. There we go.
All right, so see what it says. You move your full speed in a straight line towards the target. Okay.
Yeah.
Which means that you use your standard action for additional movement. So what is your normal movement?
5.
All right, so use your ruler with the linger to go ahead and calculate your distances. So you're going to get 2 chances of movement, which means up to 10, and all you have to do is get the square before that one. Those right there. So you're going to be ramming up to that point, and then at that point you use your reaction to make a close attack against the enemy.
Okay.
But remember, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, well, the good thing is I have healing factor, so...
Exactly. All right, so move yourself up. You're ramming them.
I'm working on it. Right there.
All right, so you move up. You have your attack stance, which is good.
Hang on. I'll do that.
You do that, and now you go ahead and make the close attack.
Okay.
Wow. Holy crap. You realize what you've just done, right? Read
Nope.
Ram.
A fantastic success. The character makes a regular damage total, but the enemy takes triple damage instead and is knocked prone. So you're going to take 37, but he's going to take triple that damage.
Yes. And you're subtracting, of course, first. Remember?
Yes.
You're subtracting.
So 31 times 3 is 93. So the robot takes 93
Yeah,
damage.
because he definitely still has, no matter what, he still has this. So how much damage?
93.
Okay, so definitely 93. It explodes pretty much. And with that, the combat is over in this room. Okay. There you go. We've now found 2 more members of the Marauders. And you see this was some kind of training room, kind of like the Avengers workout room. And with that, you now have 2 other locations you can go to.
Alright. I say we move back on, guys. Let's get out of here. Sunfire comes down.
Anybody want to do recovery checks of any kind with normal karma or not?
No, I'm going to wait until we get a free one.
Okay,
I'd rather spend 10 focus than a karma.
there you go. Alright, go ahead and move to where you're going to go. And decide on your new location as you come back to the corridor.
Alright. Sunfire flies back
And
down.
go back 100. Or again back up to 100 because of the so yeah. Hang on. We're going back to all being in a group, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're still in the corridor, to that room. But if you want to be in the corridor of the corridors, right here, the main corridor,
Okay.
the intersection, that is.
No worries. Put them right here.
Rogue does not forget about our friend. Vertigo, and Rogue picks her up.
Do we need to check the robot for anything that we can use to help us?
That thing's in pieces. It got destroyed utterly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Rogue,
scraps right now.
Rogue picks up Vertigo and flies her over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
at that point, what I'm going to do is the following. Go ahead and see if you can move the token. I just made it possible for you to be able to move it. Can you move the token?
One
Vertigo?
second. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Rogue brings Vertigo over here.
Alright, now, as I said, you still have this section you haven't gone to because you broke the door open with a hammer.
Yeah.
And you see a vehicle of some kind in there. So it's up to you where you want to go.
Last time I tried to go to that door, you said, "Oh, but you still have these other 2 things to do."
Yes, you can. Remember, you do have those choices. But it's up to you.
What do you guys want to do? Do we want to go to the other side of the corridor, or do we want to just go to the car?
I say let's go to the other side of the corridor.
All right, great. So
Okay.
Rogue brings Vertigo over.
No problem.
I'm assuming there's a scanner.
Yes, there is.
All right, she puts Vertigo's hand up to the scanner.
All right. Is everybody where they want to be first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, you put her hand to the scanner and the door begins to open.
Perfect.
And when it opens,
Oh,
you
fuck.
immediately see in here 4
Oh
other
my-
members of the Marauders. You see Prism. Looks like a crystalline diamond form. You
Great.
see Riptide, Speedster type. You see Harpoon. And then you see, of course, unfortunately for Havoc, the love of his life, Polaris, who is under the control of Malice because there is around her throat is the symbol of Malice when she takes control of people. And you see this right here. This is what you see around it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can show you real quick.
Rogue opens the door and then closes it again and says, let's just keep going.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that's going to prevent it. That means it won't activate anymore, right? Is that the case?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Rogue then closes the
hold
door
on a
and says,
second.
I don't think this is the room for us.
All right, so
Great.
let me show you this part again. So go ahead and look at the open up the thing, and you'll notice that Malice has something around her throat. That's the necklace form of what happens when she takes over people. All right, so with that, we're going to go to initiative. All right, people, let's do this.
From what I can see, I think this is our last group of... We've fought all of these, except maybe Sabretooth. I don't think Sabretooth we've hit yet, but everybody else we've hit.
Whoa. Sunfire just got an ultimate fantastic success, and I still have an edge.
Who
And
did
there's no
it?
point. Sunfire just got an ultimate fantastic success.
All right, that means that you can turn any attack you do in the bonus round to an edge.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, Havoc just got a marble too. I love this game. Now he
Oh,
can.
Wolverine.
Wow. This is so...
Now, definitely, I got a match with this guy, so I'm definitely taking advantage of that.
No.
Everyone has situation winners. All of us get an edge on our mission.
And
Oh,
of
okay.
course, Polaris now.
Oh, and Thor just got an edge. I got the Marvel.
Are we all in this bonus round?
Ooh, and Polaris got a fantastic also. Wow, we got a lot of fantastics. Now you guys are up against the wall with these guys. Let's see how well you do against them. Definitely going to be a real serious fight here. Okay, so let me now make the changes. Malice is a 19 fantastic. Let me see who else. Harpoon is a 17 fantastic. Anybody else? Gonna make a roll with. Riptide is a 12. He sucked on his roll. And then Prism got a 17. No fantastic. Okay. Alright, it is what it is there. Now, at this point, let's see. I'm gonna put it down to round 1 again. We're gonna sort this out.
Uh-oh. There it goes.
Okay.
Alright, just setting it up for turn order combat so we can see who's gonna go first. Now the fight gets serious. This is the last of the Marauders you see. Okay. Sunfire, of course. Ultimate fantastic success. Anything you do in this round, you can pick one thing, will be a fantastic.
All right, well, here we go. Okay. Well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Let's go. Let's
How much
go.
focus?
I'm going to go ahead and I can only use 5 times my rank, right? So I'm going to use...
your rank.
Yep, so I'm going to use 20. I'm going to go for as much as I possibly can. It's going to be plus 10. So here we go. It's an ego check against the resilience scores. Obviously, it's going to be a marvel because you said I could change one in this bonus round.
Correct.
So this is now the middle die is an M. So it's now going to be, instead of 2 times 6 plus 4, it's now going to be 6 times 6 plus 4, but then also plus my 10. And because it's a fantastic, all of them are going to take full damage and they're going to suffer my special effect, which is burn.
All right, so first things first. Okay?
Go.
Prism. Okay? So Prism does not have a reaction to that. So he basically has a defense. So the defense is going to be... Here's his defense. Ready? He only has 32 to any kind of energy attack, which is what you're doing. So he has 32 energy only. So he's going to have 32 against that. Okay?
Okay. Got it, guys. So punch Prism. That's what we're being told.
That's Prism right now. Him right here.
All right, so let me do him first then.
Go.
So it's 32. So 6 times 6 is 36 plus 4. That's going to be 40. Plus my 10 is 50. So that's just like regular damage, okay? So
Right.
32 is going to be minus 12. That's going to be 38. So Prism is taking 38 damage and is on fire.
Okay. So Prism actually explodes. He dies.
Wow. That's
He's
crazy.
fragile.
Sorry, Prism.
He only looked like he was diamond form. In reality, he's very fragile.
Oh,
He's a
sorry.
crystalline creature.
Does he leave a rainbow when he explodes?
Well, not really.
Is
He
the prism?
leaves kind of a mess of crystal everywhere.
Nobody step on the ground.
That was unintentional that you killed him.
That was very unintentional. I did not mean to. I'm so sorry.
All right. Now, Harpoon.
All right. Now, let's do Harpoon. Does he have an EDR?
Okay, so Harpoon basically has
Again, 50 is our base.
no defense whatsoever.
None? Okay,
None.
well, he's taking 50 because that's my base because it was 36 plus 4, which is 40 plus the 10 that I did extra, which is 50. So he's
So
taking 50.
Okay.
Mhm.
So he takes 50. Boom.
All right. Now, what about Malice or
Hold on.
Polaris?
We're going to go to Riptide first.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Riptide, who's back here. This is
My
him.
bad.
All right, so Riptide. All right, your attack was a ego attack, right?
An ego against resilience.
Okay, so he can't use what he wanted to use on that. But he does have this, which doesn't matter. Okay, you still hit it. Because you got a what on your number? What did you get on your number?
So the base is 50. What's his DR?
No. To hit. What did you get? Ultimate Fantastic, right?
Yeah, you gave me the 6. So that means that I got 6, 12, 14 plus 6. So I got a 20 technically.
So you hit a 20. All right.
Yeah, I
so
got it.
Riptide has no defense. Go ahead.
All right. So he's taking 50.
All right. So you take him out right away. He goes down like a sack of potatoes.
This was the best thing that could possibly ever happen in my life. Right?
And now you're up against the powerhouse of the group. Because Malice has possessed one of the most powerful X-Men. So with this one definitely does have the ability to react.
Oh, I'm sure.
So this one is going to definitely do the following.
All right, let's see.
So she's going to do the following. And her protection is actually this.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
she's Magneto's daughter.
oh, I did not realize that.
You will now.
Okay. All right. So 50 was the base damage. So 30. I take off her elemental protection. So
Yeah, so
30
she
points to
definitely-
shatter. So 20 still gets through. Does she have any DR after that?
No. Her
Okay,
protections
so then-
are the 30 and versus the sphere. So how much
correct.
did you do?
I did 50, so she takes 20.
Okay. So her protection goes down, but she takes 20. Okay. All right.
I don't know where.
And that is, did you want to move again or are you good?
You know what? I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back because I have a
bet
feeling-
you do.
I have a feeling that that they don't like what I just did.
Oh, I can totally agree with that. And with that, we're going to go to Havoc, who's in the bonus round. Havoc, the love of your
Havoc.
life has been controlled.
Wow.
And she looks over at you. She says, I've enjoyed using her in all ways, as she seems to just kind of caress herself.
Havoc says, "We will destroy you, and we will get her
Good.
back."
Please destroy the love of your life.
No, we will destroy you, not Polaris. For she is always and always will be and remain stronger than you ever shall see. And I say, focus fire without killing my woman.
Excellent.
So everybody here, I'm gonna, oh, not everybody.
That has just earned you a karma point.
Oh, it has? Oh, yay.
Yes.
Okay. So, so everyone who attacks her is going to have edge on her now, but only up to my vigilance. So I'm choosing Rogue, Wolverine, and Thor. I'm going to choose our most heavy hitters.
Do you know which part specifically earned you the karma?
Was it the fact that I said don't hurt my woman?
Yeah,
Without killing my
That
woman?
is correct.
Get her, but don't kill my woman.
Yes.
Or her body will always be mine. And just like that, Havoc is done.
You're like Scott is with Jean
But
Grey.
Havoc also moves back.
This is your Jean Grey, because remember, you and Scott are brothers.
Uh-huh. Man, we just love those powerful women, don't we?
Exactly, you do.
That
You
turn
do.
a little bit evil and then come back.
That's
and then
right.
turn
A
evil
powerful
again.
woman just makes herself sexy in every way.
I guess so. All right, and Havoc moved to the back of the line because he knows. He knows.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm as fragile as that guy over there.
All right, and my turn is done. If everybody else can step in and now do something, that would be great.
I bet at this point it's going to go to Malice, unless I need to know what is the initiative modifier of Wolverine.
Wolverine, what's your initiative modifier?
Initiative modifier is
If you find it right up there.
4.
Okay, so then I do go first. She's a 5. That's why she's first in the turn order. I just was wondering. All right, so at this point now, she definitely is very pissed. And Malice says, you know, I've been practicing with her powers and in more devious and malicious ways. And I'm going to show you exactly what it is you are going to be up against. And with that, she goes, let's see. She says, well, what a big boy you are, as she looks over at Thor. She says, if I hurt you, you're kind of like the big guy in the schoolyard. I take you down, the others will know. And with that, she does the following. Ready? Here we go. Magnetism. Ready? Let's see.
We're waiting, but nothing's happening.
No, I know. I'm bringing this up. All right. If I focus on that,
And guess what? Do it. That you won't.
and she does the following. Ready? She is going to make an ego attack against Thor's melee defense. This will go against himself. As you notice your hammer begins to vibrate as she's looking at you. And she goes, "Oh, I do so think that you would be so much better without it." And with that, she makes an ego attack against your melee defense. Does that hit your melee defense?
It does.
Havoc says hit the ground.
That is not going to work against this attack.
Why not?
I'm using a karma to give trouble.
Okay, that will work.
Oh.
Here we go. Nope.
Alright, never mind.
Hang on. I have a question.
Yes.
If Sunfire puts out a sphere, would that work? To protect?
I will tell you that it will prevent something from going somewhere. I'll say that much, but it's not going to prevent what's about to happen.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Because obviously if his hammer is vibrating, then she's trying to grab his hammer. So, let's go ahead and do that. The cost is the same. I did that for the cost.
Okay.
Um,
So show me, make a barrier of some kind, whatever it is to cover, and
Yeah.
tell me how far it's going, and I'm going to tell you what happens just now. All right, so you failed. I hit your melee defense, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so what happens is the hammer gets ripped out of your hands. That's what happens. Okay? So the hammer, she says, "Oh, yeah, I don't need to be worthy to use your hammer." And she basically uses magnetism to rip it out of your hands. At this point, go ahead and... Do you want to adjust that sphere a little bit better? Can you adjust it or no?
Like how so?
Yes,
I don't know.
there you go, around the characters. Because it's coming from you. Alright, so let me tell you what happens. So you see here? You see what I just made appear?
Mm-hmm.
See the hammer? Because yeah, this adventure was designed to do that to him. Alright, so the hammer, actually, she brings it towards her, and it stops there at the edge of the barrier. So that's what you prevented. The hammer from getting that much further. But it's up 2 spaces in the air. So we're going to put it up 2 spaces. So it's up there in the air. Alright, Thor. You no longer have your hammer. Your damage multiplier went down by 1. And all your hammer powers are gone.
You would have got that hammer back.
Okay, so that's what she does for her round. And she's like she goes, when it hits the field, she goes, "Oh, I'll take that on next." And then from that point, we now go to Wolverine. Now, there's an elemental sphere there. You're not going to be able to get through it as long as it's up. But
I can
remember,
drop it.
if you release it, the hammer will continue going where it's going to go.
Can anyone walk through the barrier if they want?
Nope, it's a solid energy barrier. That's why. So the point is, do you want to release it and the hammer will go somewhere or not?
Wolverine won't be able to do anything if I don't drop this.
It's okay.
Drop it? That's the issue.
Okay, then yeah, drop
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
Drop it.
This is where Thor proves his worthiness without a hammer.
Yep. Trust me, Thor is way, way down on the thing. Well, actually, no. Can I reserve my action in the bonus round?
Are you in the bonus round?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not there yet, right? You're way down right now.
I'm talking
But
about
yes,
Wolf.
you can. Yeah, you can reserve. Yes, you
Okay.
can reserve your action.
Perfect.
That's what I'll do. I'll reserve my action for the bonus round.
Which one? The movement, the
Wolverine.
standard, or the reaction?
The standard.
Okay, the standard means some kind of attack or something. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
In the movement of, I haven't made any of my movement.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't moved. All right, so
Yeah.
you're what? Okay, so you're gonna reserve yourself. Okay, so you'll stay in the initiative of that, and then from that we're gonna go to Harpoon. So Harpoon goes, "Don't worry, Malice. They think they can prevent that hammer from not going anywhere. They are sorely wrong." You notice he picks up the harpoon that he has on his back. As you notice, like I said, you see that he has a whole quiver with harpoons, and he pulls that one from his back. And you see the moment he touches it, the harpoon begins glowing with energy. Uh-oh. Evidently he can do something with that. So you notice that he has this elemental infusion. He already had it active, by the way. So we're going to subtract that 5 just to show that that's what he had active already. And he is going to do the following. Let's see. Who are we going to attack? You know what? He is going to move up to here. And that means Wolverine, who's up front, is just going to be his target as he does this. There is a barrier there, but he's hoping that this will take care of it as he does this to Wolverine. Alright, so here we go. He throws his energy harpoon, which converts to energy the moment it leaves his hands. And here is the attack. At Wolverine.
Miss.
Alright, it does hit the barrier. And does that much damage. Does that down the barrier?
I'm using my final reaction in this bonus round to go ahead and take the excess, add it to my focus, and the barrier remains.
Excellent. Excellent. That is commendable. I've already given you a karma. I'm not going to give you a second. But that
Hang on.
But that would have earned
You
you one.
gave a karma to Havoc. You did not give one to Sunfire.
What's that?
You gave a karma to Havoc, not to Sunfire.
Ah, this is Sunfire. Okay. Then, okay. You get a karma.
Yay! I needed it. Did it?
You will need it.
I did
This is
need
not
it.
the worst fight.
I can only imagine.
All right. Yeah, I told you. You guys are playing the high-level Avengers now. Okay, so at this point, you definitely maintain the field up, and his harpoon just, the energy just dissipates across the field, just like nothing. And
So
he's
he
not
doesn't
happy.
have
Yeah,
it
he's
all
not
anymore?
happy that happened. You know,
We get a quiver.
Oh.
he's like, damn it. And with that, we're gonna go down to Thor.
So, Thor is going to walk back up. Let me see.
I think you're in the middle.
Am I in the middle?
Yeah, it's like a cluster of
No, I'm
numbers.
at the top.
You're right. No, you're right there.
No, I'm right here.
Oh no, that's
So I
Cassie.
walk up and I grab my hammer back.
All right, so you reach up because you're big, right? You have big?
Yeah, hang on.
I think he walked up.
I know that, but he has to reach to be able to get it.
Oh,
It's up
yeah,
on
yeah.
the ceiling. So
He
he
can
has to
jump.
have big if he wants to be able to grab
Or
that
you
hammer.
walk.
Do you have big as your size? Look on your character sheet on your size.
Just click right there.
Where?
Where your abilities
Oh,
start out.
speed.
And then your size is at the bottom.
If you go to size and speed,
It's
It's
big.
it's
I have
big.
big.
All right, so you're able to grab your hammer, and at that point, you feel the force of it against you. In other words, it's held in place, so you're gonna have to fight for your hammer control.
Okay, I'd like to make a check to do that.
Okay.
Can he?
With
what
that,
check-
you're gonna have to make a strength one.
Strength one?
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, you're gonna get
Non-combat? Or
Yeah,
Is it a
non-combat.
Oh,
no,
no.
it's not a melee. It's a non-combat. Okay, you easily break the magnetic force, easily grabbing your hammer. You just
Alright.
go, oh, it is mine.
Now,
In that moment,
I like to activate.
I need
yeah.
Sunfire needs to drop it. So in that moment, as soon as I see that he grabs his hammer and he's like, got it, I drop the barrier.
Go ahead. Drop your barrier. It is down.
So,
Wolverine,
now,
you can't
I'm
ram. He's in the way.
Nope. I am going to go right up because I'm going to here, then I'm going to here, and I'm going right for this baddie right in front here. What I'm going to do...
I would like to remind you that you have an edge on her.
You're about to use claws on her? Is that the case?
Yes.
Okay, Havoc, you see that. He's about to puncture.
I know. I'm like, stop! Stop! You can't hurt her body! You can't cut into her! She'll die!
Hang on. So what I do is I actually go into make a grab.
Okay, you can do that. She's going to have a reaction to what you're doing, by the way.
Okay.
You have to make your grab check first, I think.
You'll have to make your grab attempt first.
Okay, because I'm going to be doing this essentially. So grab. It's just is it a non-combat melee?
It's no.
Just
That is
make
an
a
actual
close
attack. That is an actual
Just
attack.
to,
Because if you get a fantastic success, ooh, ouch. Okay, so definitely she's going to use this reaction to it. So she's automatically coming up with this. She wants to prevent you from touching her. Okay. So at that point, let me see, which is definitely equal to this. So it's going to cost me that focus. Let me subtract that focus.
Can I use a karma against you?
Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, you can use a karma against the roll I'm going to make on it.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Let's see. She does a
Applicable.
reaction to you, and I make it on
Against your ability.
ego check. It's an ego check. So let me make the ego check. She's
So
trying to throw you back.
he makes an ego check. Does that hit your agility?
No.
No, you failed.
Okay, so failed against it. The field is still up. You're trying to grab her though, right?
Yep.
All right, so you made an attack, right? Because that was a grapple attempt. Did you make your roll to hit, right? That was a what?
Yeah, that was a
He got a fantastic.
Okay, so you definitely break through the barrier, right? Because it does damage when you do that attack.
It does double damage and she's pinned.
Okay, so then her force field drops. Remember how much less it's...
All right, hang on. So let me do I double it and then take off the force
No,
field?
you double it after you take off stuff first.
So I take off her force field.
Right.
And then I double it. That's terrible.
Hang on.
That is terrible.
Oh no.
It is 14. That's
14
terrible.
damage?
14 damage, but she's pinned.
But you broke the force field. You broke the force field and she is pinned now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. So I'm now going to use the pin condition on her. And if you notice, it's a little pin token on the token, a pin.
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Alyssa, we're high-fiving you while we're here.
Yeah, even Wolverine respects Lorna. That's who her real name is,
Mhm.
Lorna Dane.
Did you like me fighting for my woman?
There you go. Fight for ya, woman.
Mhm.
All right. And then with that, that was Wolverine who reserved. He's still back in his action. He's still back in his initiative. That was just his reserved actions.
Correct.
And Thor already went. So I guess
Yep.
we're going to the top of the round, right?
Yep, here comes Sunfire, baby.
All right. Sunfire, what you got?
All right. She's pinned. So Sunfire goes la di da di da di da di da di da.
You can just fly over these people.
I do, but I just wanted to show you that I will
Oh, yeah.
be-
Put your height on that also. Use the
All right.
You're flying.
Just swings over people's heads. Like, excuse me. All right, so I look at Polaris.
It's a 2.
And-
Not a 1,
Huh?
a 2.
Oh,
2 spaces up.
okay.
All right, so she's pinned on the ground. She's Wolverine basically got her by the throat.
All right. I'm gonna
And
go
you notice
ahead.
that she's acting scared and going, no, no, no.
Oh, you know what? Instead of moving there, I'm gonna move there. And yeah, so let
Well,
me
you
see
still
what.
have enough movement to move there anyway. So.
Yeah, I know. But I want to move there, and then I want to come down to the ground.
Okay, then take off the 2.
Yep. Okay.
On the ground.
And since I'm standing between these two lovely people,
Oh
I
my gosh.
would love for them to really just become closer, and
of course you are.
and just know that no matter what, that this is the last time they'll ever be together, because I'm here fighting for my man Havoc. Let's bang some heads. All right. And here we go.
All right, so you have done there. She's pinned, right? So
She is
because she's
pinned.
pinned. I will tell you this is what's going on with that condition. I'm posting it out so you can see what it says. But she's also. Did it say pinned and prone, or just pinned?
No, it just said pinned.
Okay, so she's pinned. Okay, so that's it. That's all there is on that.
So you have trouble on melee and agility checks, but you also use any action movements.
Yeah, because
So-
I didn't have a reaction to break free of your grab because I used it to try to use my my magnetic force field,
Oh,
and I failed.
Sunfire go to Marvel.
All right, so harpoon is not hit. That's
Okay,
a melee, right?
somebody.
So I look over. Wolverine says, "Help teammate."
All right, indicate it on your token that you have given.
Does a
a
19
reaction.
hit? Does a
And
19
hold on. Let me see if Malice is hit. Okay, she's definitely hit no matter what. And a 19 will definitely hit them both now at this point.
Okay, so they both take full damage.
All right, she doesn't have a reaction to put up a force field, so she's going to take whatever it is.
It's
And
26.
so is, both of them are going to take that.
They're both taking 26, and Harpoon is now knocked prone.
Now he's prone. Okay.
Mhm. And so
Now
is
he's
she.
prone.
So she is pinned and prone.
Okay, so there's going to be probably double trouble for her at that point. So she's pinned and prone, and she takes 26 damage. She's not looking too good.
Mm-hmm. And then Sunfire, because Sunfire can, just decides to move back one.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, we're now going to go to Havoc.
All right.
Now we actually move on the initiative.
Yeah. Havoc is going to move right here. Actually, I'm going to go up one more.
You can move 6 or 5.
I can move 5, so I'm actually going to stay where I said I was going to be, which is right there. All right. So I look at her and I say, I will always love you. And please remember that. As
Did you punch her in the face?
I know, I'm trying to think because she doesn't have a reaction right now.
Nope.
So I think
Not her turn yet. She's coming. She's up next. So yeah, she will.
yeah, and because she's pinned and prone, do we have an edge?
Not with a burst. If you do a ranged attack, you get trouble on that.
But if I punch her, I get an edge, right?
But if you do a melee attack, it's with edge.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just punch her, and we're like, I really love you. Please remember that. We can always pay to fix your body. And I get that, and then I'm gonna
And you definitely hit her because I know.
edge it. Okay.
And you
All
do
right.
27 damage.
I do 27
She's
damage.
still conscious.
They did.
Oh wait, you have attack stance up, right?
Oh my gosh, yes I do.
So much extra damage is that?
Oh my god, that's an extra 3, which means it's
That's exactly
30 points.
30.
Oh my god, so much for reminding me. It's exactly 30.
And with that, she definitely goes down. And then let me tell you what happens. Do you notice the necklace she's wearing? just kind of disappears off her neck.
Okay.
Everybody make me a vigilance check right now.
Even if we're not in the room.
Yes. You're looking into the room. Okay. Cap,
It's always Cap.
you feel that presence again, only this time you actually feel it as though it went through you.
Ew.
I share that with the group.
Like it passed right by you and through you.
Cap, don't be bringing no ghost into this.
I'm afraid no ghost.
You think that's most likely the essence of Malice. She's
Okay.
a psychic entity. That's why you can't see her. She's on the astral plane.
Curious.
But you did save Polaris from being possessed. Further.
Okay.
All right, and with that, I'm going to take
Wolverine-
Malice out of the fight for now because Polaris is down. And then we're going to go to Wolverine's actual round now again.
All right, now I know that there's a no holds barred, and I happen to just move right over here.
Yep.
I'm like, use your claws now.
I use my claws. Hang on. Wolverine claws.
So you go shink, right? Pretty much bring them out.
There. I do the claws, and I do a melee.
And by the way, since he's prone, you get an edge on this.
No,
He doesn't need it.
he doesn't need it, but there you go.
There you go.
Now he's.
That bonus round was everything we ever needed.
I mean, Cap and Rogue just stood there the whole time.
They're like, this is fun. This is nice.
Yeah. We were protecting the hallway.
You're liking the adventure so far?
Yes.
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 I will say though, thank goodness we have someone with an elemental sphere because that would have been really bad if she had the hammer.
This is actually my actual first adventure I ever wrote for Marvel. And I wrote this sucker 30 years ago.
You told us that.
Mm-hmm.
Were you expecting us to kill it like that?
No, I expected you to do well in it. I just didn't expect you were doing this well on it. But definitely okay. So you got so Wolverine comes up, takes down Harpoon, and at that point, everyone's down in the room. And
At
by
that
the way,
point, at that point, Havoc goes to his woman
yes,
and uses a karma to make her go from 0 to conscious.
ooh, okay. She will then. Let's see. She'll make a recovery.
Better not
check.
regret that.
I hope I don't regret that, but it's something Havoc would do.
Yes, he would. Please give me a logic check. You require a logic check on this.
He's-
Okay, you make it. And she will make a recovery check at this point, and it is a resilience. And you notice that she definitely her. Let's see, what is she at? Okay, give me a second. She is actually at 4 health. As she wakes up, and she says, she looks up at you, she goes, Alex, Alex, where am I? What's going on? Oh my God, I remember. And she puts her hands over her eyes and she goes, no, the thing she made me do. And she begins crying incessantly.
I stroke her hair and I'm like, we'll talk about this later, but there's more lives to be saved. And I love you.
And with that, you see back here is a door.
Oh my gosh.
And you don't see any hand scanners on that door at all next to it. But it looks like a heavily reinforced door.
I look at her and I say, do you know what's behind there?
What did you ask her?
I asked her if she knows what's behind the door.
She says, him. That's what she tells you as she points at the door.
Oh my goodness. But we still have the car place to look at, right?
Yeah.
If you want to.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm like, do you know what's at the end of the hall?
She says, a hangar bay.
But do you know if there's anything there that's dangerous?
I know there's some kind of escape vehicle there.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like we gotta go fight Sabretooth and then escape. My love, are you strong enough? Do you think you can become strong enough to fight with us?
Hey, did Wolverine keep all his karma?
Oh, no. Yeah, I did, because I didn't have to use it. Remember in the one check you failed?
Right, but didn't he use it up on top? I'm just saying, because I don't know if it, when you first encountered Sabretooth and stuff, I don't know.
No, he hasn't used any karma.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm
Rose,
just checking.
like Rose still has 3. She doesn't like.
Yeah,
use
I'm just
any.
checking because I noticed everybody else has got karma down. That's why I'm asking.
Well, that's because you've been hitting the rest of us like crazy.
Right.
Wolverine's also been at the end of the turn order, and things are usually done by the time it gets to him.
Yeah, you notice that Lorna is basically seems very demoralized right now. In fact, when you wake her up, she's not at the focus you see there. She's actually at negative 45 focus.
I
Yeah, she's
My
at
love,
negative
rest.
45 focus.
will be back for you. All right. I turned to the group and I said, "She
Wait,
says
you're
he's
gonna leave her alone?
no." I'm standing next to her. I'm just turning back to the group, and I'm like, "Guys, she says he's in there." I look at her and I'm like, "Sabretooth, right?" What does she say?
She goes, oh, wait, what are you telling her?
I asked her. I said, "Sabretooth is behind that door, correct?"
No. Someone
Who is it?
worse.
Who?
Oh, man.
She says, all I know is it's him. My mind is still clouded from the events here. But him, he's behind that door. The mastermind of this entire thing.
Can I see the picture of the Marauders again?
Sure. Trying to gain some information from that. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. That's the Marauders. You see them?
Yeah. So it has to be Riptide.
Riptide's down. He's right there on the floor.
Oh, wait.
He's in front of the door, down.
Probably Sabretooth. It's probably Sabretooth's the only one we haven't.
Yeah, but she just said it's not Sabretooth. So it's somebody worse than Sabretooth.
It just takes a lot of knowledge just to understand who is actually behind there.
But, alright. Well, guys, I turn to the group and I say, Polaris, you have to get out of here. Go to the hangar bay. Go to one of the escape vehicles and wait for us. If danger comes your way, leave.
She begins crying, and she says, I'll try. I'll try for you.
I love you, my love. Go on.
And with that, she gets up from being prone and pinned. And she begins to make her way out.
Okay. The rest of us, as your team, I say we battle plan and let's get this done.
You ready for what's behind door number 5?
I guess. Nothing else we can do right now, so I say we do it.
Anybody want to recover focus at all or anything? Or even health?
Sunfire is going to because she needs it. So I'm going to use my final karma that you provided to do my my focus.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it.
By the way, I will let you know that what you would see, the necklace, I'm going to show it to you now, so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. So the necklace that was around her looks like this. That's what the necklace is.
Ugliness.
That's what appeared when she was controlling her.
I'm just saying.
That is basically the physical manifestation of her forms taking over her body.
All right. We only have 14 minutes. Do we want to start a fight, or do we want to wait?
Or do you want to go in there and at least start to see what's happening?
I'd rather wait. I feel like we just like don't have enough time to like really get into anything.
Well, at least you want to step into the room and I can describe it and we can go from there. Up to you. How you want to do it. It's just that much more time you'll have to take on the next session to get past this door.
She wanted to wait.
Okay. Make
What does
it
Trump want to do?
make it a surprise, don't we? Hmm?
She's like, keep the curtain closed or no?
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. Whichever. It's fine.
Let's keep the curtain closed
Yeah,
till next week.
let's just keep it a surprise, and that way we'll be more genuine in like the reaction, and at least at this point, Ralph, you can have a little bit of an advantage, so that way we don't know what to expect
Mhm.
and the game plan. Let's just do it on the fly.
Do you guys want to move up at least your characters up to where you're getting up to the
Sure,
door?
we'll move them up to the door.
Yeah.
I think Thor needs to be by the door since you said it looks like heavy metal.
Okay. If you
Respect the room contents.
The boxes are
Okay.
weird.
No, I'm talking about the table. Respect at least the table.
I did.
Okay.
We did.
All right, so that's where you guys are going to stand for when right before you go in.
Mhm.
Yep.
Door can come in a little more because the door is actually in the middle.
That's what I thought it was. I was like, yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's kinda how your guys are going to be, right?
That's
Yep.
it.
Are you going to be flying Sunfire, or are you going to be there on the?
No, I'm on the ground right now.
Okay, not a problem. How about Rogue? Rogue, are you flying or no?
No.
Okay, so then with that, we'll stop for now until next session.